Yo, what's going on, everybody? Today we got some Simp built LED fog lights that we're going to be throwing in the Mustang. We're changing out mine, so I think personally these are a bit cooler and more unique. Making this video because there's not a video out there as of right now, and these directions aren't the greatest, but we're going to figure it out. So first thing I'm going to do is, I don't really feel like taking the whole bumper off. So I'm just going to take off the top radiator cover and top screws and see if I can get my hand back there and start popping these lights out. So once I take this cover off in here, whatever, I'll get back to you guys and see what we got to do. All right, take this radiator cover off. Very easy, just a bunch of clips. I didn't get here yet, but we're working our way there, and then it just pops out. So I'm going to get this off, and then I'll actually, maybe I can show you right now. Yeah, just screws up here holding the top piece of the bumper in. So I'm going to take those out, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so I ended up having to take the bumper off, which wasn't really a big deal. It's just these four, as I was showing you on the top, just clips over there. Mine were, I don't have any screws in my fender liner connecting, so was just able to pull it out on each side. Bumper comes right out. So now I'm going to take out my old fog lights and throw in the new ones, and then I got to figure out how to wire them. So and throw those in, and once I figure out how to wire them, I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, lights are in. These are actually for a 10 to 12 Mustang, so they didn't fit perfect, but I made it work. So if you guys want these and you have a 13 to 14, it is definitely doable. As you can see, you can't use the mounting brackets on the lights themselves. You gotta finagle them in, and then I just screwed one screw down there, one screw over here to set them in place, so now they're not going to move. And yeah, other than that, they fit pretty good. And yeah, so now just got to figure out the wiring. All right, we're back and they're all wired up. So this is what the paper says. It says power, it says battery, DRL to ignition startup. I didn't listen to any of this because it didn't really make sense to me, because whatever. Anyways, how I did it is, see, they're off right now, and then if we take my key, hit the unlock, boom. So if we lock the car and the car has no power, they turn off. Because if you do the red to the 12 volt, which would be the battery, they constantly stay on and they don't turn off. So what I did, I took the red wire, connected it to my side markers, the power on the side marker, if you can see down there, red to white, and then the ground, I grounded right here, and then the DRL, I also connected to power. So I did the red and the white, both to power to the side markers, and then with the turn signals, there's a green wire which goes to the passenger side. And then if you didn't take the headlight out, you would never have got it. So definitely recommend taking the headlight out on the passenger side. You go into the fog light, and it's the yellow, and yeah, it's the yellow wire with the purple stripe. Tap into that, then you can get the sequential turn signal. And then the same thing on the other side, but it's a different color. So I got the blue going this way, and come down here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it on camera. It's going to be, what color is that? I'm going to put it up on the screen right now. What color? I forget, but it's down there. It's both middle wires on the turn signal housing, but I'll put it on the screen. So that's how I wired it. Maybe there's a different way to wire it, but I think this is the easiest and most effective and smart way to do it. So I'm going to get this bumper back on, that headlight back in, put everything together, and I'm going to show you all the different modes and really like how they look. All right, guys, look at that. Let me lower the brightness a little bit. Come on, dude. Come on. Look at that. That's one pattern. There's like 120 of them. So I'm gonna go through a few of them, show you guys These are amazing. Wow, this is crazy. I love them. Oh, the light went on. But yeah, I'll show you guys the startup animation and the blinkers too. Startup animation. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. As you can see, those turn signals. Mint